Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Runix, your gaming host. Welcome back to War Thunder. Today I'm going to be playing with this magnificent aircraft, the He112 A-0. So, as I'm sure you're aware, I normally play in realistic battles, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. A note from me to my subscribers. Firstly, to the 8 subscribers who are my original 8. They don't have like a specific name because I don't know all of them off by heart, but I do know that you guys have stuck around for all of the time. Thank you so much for sticking around. It really means a lot to me. To my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate that as well. 13 subscribers, that's a lot of subscribers. It means 13 people enjoy watching my videos. I really enjoy that. It makes me feel really good. Really good. So this is just going to be a little bit of, well, I say a little bit of footage, me running around in the He112 and just explaining a couple of things about it. So, ignoring my loadout because A, I don't really look at this loadout, and B, I've normally sorted it out before. I can explain to you that I really like this aircraft. At the moment I'm making a skin for it. Yeah, and oh crap, let's not steer that way. I'm making a skin for it because I like it that much. It's going to be a what if / non-historical skin. But basically this is one of my favourite aircraft of tier 1. It's got one 20mm cannon, 150 rounds even. It's a beautiful aircraft. I don't understand why it's not tier 2. Probably because the E1 is horrifically under-tiered. Horrifically over-tiered even, with a battle rating of 1.7. It's a bit like the MC202 really, the E1. But I'm not here to talk about the E1, I'm here to talk about the E3. I'm here to talk about the Heinkel 112. So yes, as I said, this one 20mm cannon is its only armament, but it's a really good armament. It's really effective against lighter aircraft such as, for example, that CR-42 down there. And that's what it normally faces. This is why I like this aircraft so much, is it faces tiered aircraft which seem to just be a match, and they're just good. It's just nice to play. It hasn't got any combat flaps, I don't believe. Oh, it does. Sorry. What am I doing? I should have researched this. It does have combat flaps, but you really don't need it. It's got a very good climb rate and a very good turn time compared to other aircraft of its tier. It's probably best for hunting down Russian and light Japanese and some German aircraft. It is a German aircraft. In realistic battles, British aircraft. My favourite prey in this aircraft has got to be the Hurricane, because quite simply it's just so weak. Susceptible to cannon fire. Problems with this aircraft: the engine stalls because it's not accustomed to zero gravity. It doesn't have one of the engine parts which makes it go around even in zero gravity, and that's a problem because it's suffered by most tier 1 aircraft, but that's a problem because if you want to do a zero-G maneuver, it just cuts out, which is a bit problematic. Another problem I have found is the roll rate is not very good. I mean, look, it's not outstanding compared to some of the other aircraft, but it's alright actually. It's a good all-round fighter apart from those features, and now you'll get to see it in combat. So we're travelling over Kursk now, and what you should be seeing are some ground attackers coming on our positions over here, wherever they are. There they are. But I don't see any at the moment, so I'm just waiting. I don't think I need to worry about climbing at the moment because this is tier 1. Anything that's got a problem will come down to me, and then I'll beat it to a pulp. So I'm travelling at 1,500 meters, and this thing will climb at about 15 degrees. Say for example you were taking this in a full realistic battle. It's also got an excellent view. This aircraft is one of the most forgiving aircraft, I believe, with lots of cannon ammo. It means you can shoot and miss but carry on anyway. It's also got an excellent view, as I've just said. So yeah, it would be a good aircraft to start off with in full realistic battles. Or right, or left even. Alright, there we go. See streams of cannon fire. No left and right, just streams. I'm in that square, which is most likely to be susceptible to all of this. So I just need to get out of here as soon as possible before I get shot down. That'll be bad. I don't see any aircraft. Never good, never comforting. I'm also leaving a massive trail of flak, which is basically saying, here I am, come and get me. To all of the fighters in the enemy. Yeah, I'm rather amused. I don't know where they are. Yeah, we got full numbers. But we really don't know where they are. Oh, there's one. I think 3. He's climbing. He's 3 kilometers away. He's not turning to face. He must not be the only one. I'm out of the flak zone. He's still not turning to face. Curious. Very curious. I could catch him, but I don't know where he is. Sorry, I don't know where the other members of the team are. He's closing in on that 109. If he's got cannons, he's going to wreck him. If not, never mind. But there's 3 of us against him. There's another 109. If he does not get a crit, he's disgraceful. You got a 112. He's probably a skeletal king. That's a V5. Not bad. It's got 150mm. Oh Christ! 120mm cannon. So some of you may be asking, why have you not put out any videos? Missed, but never mind. He's quitted. He's going down, that's for sure. Yep, he's gone. Some of you may be asking, why am I not putting out any videos? Well, I'm not putting out any videos. Well, I haven't been putting out any videos because firstly, for the first week that I hadn't put out a video, I had a cold and therefore my voice sounded dire. And basically you couldn't really hear anything. Oh, is that friendly flak? No, it's enemy flak. So I just didn't really feel up for making the video. Second week I was incredibly busy at school. I had a lot to take in about my revision for my exams that are coming up soon. So yeah, it's just been a crammed week really. I don't think these aircraft have spawned in, because I don't see them. I don't see anyone. Just curious. They certainly aren't up above. We have several aircraft up above. They'd be able to see them. He would definitely be able to see them. Really odd. Yeah. I'll just go down to that altitude. I think the rip-off speed is about 600 kilometers an hour. Bearing in mind this aircraft can only do 504 kilometers an hour, that's really good. It gives about 100 kilometers per hour margin for maneuvers, which is nice, really nice. I haven't had a single wing rip-off on this aircraft because I think quite simply that it's just too strong compared to say I don't know, an I-15 perhaps. They don't normally rip their wings off. So you tell me, what do you think of this aircraft in the comments below, and I shall have a look at what you think. Also, there's nobody on the runway. Fascinating, don't know where they are. Following the IG turn. There we go. Right, well, since there's nobody there, nobody else around, I'll get back to you. And there's somebody around. Oh, Christ, here they are. Oh, Christ, well, I gotta get over there. So what's enveloped here is rather odd. We have definitely a squad doing their thing. Got about 4 or 5 aircraft which have just come out of the sky from nowhere. And they're now energy fighting with us. And bearing in mind we're Germans, we are not going to win an energy fight. We aren't. So maybe this guy's going to come down. Maybe. No. Okay then. Other than that, the skies are crowded with enemies. Absolutely ramjammed. I'll make sure I'm not going to go head on with anybody. Check my frontal area, and then I'm going to go down. Sort this out. Sort this mess out. Which is whatever the hell's going on here. Here we go. So pull around hard. Hard right. Hard right. Come on, harder, harder, harder. Come on. There we go. That's a hard right. I'm aiming for Shady. Whoever he is, but I think he may outturn me. Yeah, okay. Fire that. Come around for a second pass, pulling 6 or 7 Gs. Oh, come down in this shack. Good burst. Miss. Pull out. Pull out. Okay, so now we come on this guy. And preferably there's nothing on my 6. If there's anything on my 6, I'm screwed. Roll! Okay, this is a really messed up situation we've got ourselves into. They are everywhere and they are outdoing us. Come on then, Night 16. Go straight up. Yeah, I believe you. There's one hit there. Obviously not enough, but they probably got something in my 6 right now. No, I don't not. There we do. Yes, we do. It sounded like a heavier aircraft. Can't hit because there's trees. Combat flaps on, flaps off. Here we go. Oh, my pilot was knocked out. I knew it was a lag. I knew it was a lag. God, I hate those aircraft. Well, that was rather unfortunate. I was not expecting that game to end up the horrific way it did. It really shouldn't have gone down like that. It was awful. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to put out more content on my YouTube channel. I have a half term, but I'm going to be revising, so it may not be as easy as it sounds. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do let me know what you'd like to see in the next video, and I'll try and get around to it as soon as I can. In the meantime, watch this guy get thrashed. Ready? Here he comes. Here comes the lag. Lags it. There we go. Goodbye.